Can you talk about the new album, Hard Times? Anything that you want to say about it?
Well, yeah. Well, this my CD, my third, fourth CD on my own label
Uh huh.
production, and I think this is this Hard Time CD. I think it's one of the best one that I've written. You know, I got three CDs I recorded on my label, all original tunes.
Uh huh.
But I think this one is the best, not the best one, but one of the better ones. You know, that might go somewhere more than. But all of them went places and won awards and things. But we got a lot of CDs out. But I'm talking what I written. I think it should be good for something to win something.
Yeah.
I'm happy whatever it win. I'm happy. I'm very happy to it, and just I write all the time, and I just got through. I just now finished. Got some more lyrics to write on the song. I just wrote the song today, so I'm still writing. I haven't quit.
Yeah.
I'll finish it up after I get through with the interview. But this CD's I think the CD's gonna be great. Great, people should go out and buy it and check it out because it's all original music.
Yeah.
And no one else. My music, my thoughts in my mind, what I do, what I think about when I write. Yeah. So it's gonna be a great CD. It's a great CD. It's out now.
Yeah. I love the song and the music video for Hard Times. How did you just come up with that guitar riff? Was it just like a stream of consciousness or like that slide riff? Can you talk about that, like where you were when you wrote it, or just how that happened?
Yeah, I just wrote it, and I already do that. Could play that riff anyway on slides, open key, open G. That's what it's in. So I could play slide, all that kind of stuff. The style of it like a Robert Johnson, kind of based on Robert Johnson's style, but I'm not playing Robert Johnson, playing my sound. It's me playing it. So that's Robert Johnson's style of playing stuff that, a lot of people, which Robert Johnson, he played it, but was different, but it's a little bit more different in the way I play it. But I got that idea from him, from his music, yeah. Listen to his music, but I play it my way. Yeah.
Cool. Also, another tune that Hot Meal is like a fabulous tune. That's a tune that sticks out to me. I love that. Is another. How and why did you write it, or maybe you can?
Well, Hot Meal, is because Hot Meal is on like soul food, soul food you eat, peas and cornbread and black-eyed peas and turnip greens and neck bones, and that's straight from the soul music, soul music, food. That's real soul music, yeah. Soul blues, soul food music, yeah.
Where did you record the album, and how long did it take to record?
I recorded Rat Tracks in Chicago, yeah, with Rick, and it took me about I think 5 or 6 days to do that. Get everything down. Maybe 2 weeks.
Wow.
To get it all together, yeah. So it took me about a week and a half or 7, 8 days, yeah.
Who else is in the Real Deal Blues Band? Do you want to talk about any of your band members? I figured this would be a good question, just to get your band in the interview too.
Yeah. Well, I got my drummer, Lenny Media. He's been in my band about 13 years now. Maybe a little bit longer. I didn't keep up with it. Been at least that long. And he's one of the outstanding drummers in Chicago.
Yeah.
And him and I played with the same guys. We played some with Magic Slim and the Teardrop, but I had left the group when he started playing. That's what I needed, a drummer. I found him. I never seen him playing yet. So that's Lenny Median playing the drums. And so he lived in Chicago, and I knew his dad. And his dad was a keyboard player and singer. So he's a real nice guy. And Steve Bell, which is the son of Carrie Bell, the great Carrie Bell, and Louis Bell's brother. So, he's been playing in my band at least 30 years, because I've been doing it since he was 6 years old.
Wow.
I mean, playing, yeah. Junior Wells for a long time, Johnny Gruner, called Keyboard. And we got Dave Forte. We've been knowing each other for a long, long time. He played with a lot of great musicians. For one, he played with Toronto, Canada when I met him. Saw him, but he, playing. So he's a great bass player, and he did all the graphic design on the CD. He didn't take the photo, but he did everything else on the CD. Then Rick Crail playing the rhythm guitar on there. Him and I was in the same band with Muddy Waters at the same time. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Rick Crail, yeah, on rhythm guitar. And I got I got my daughter. She's 17 years old. She's singing a song on there. Also, something that she wrote down with, I arranged it, and I just get a whole thing to her because that's the way she wanted to sing it. And I said, okay, well, we have to come up with, me and the Real Deal Blues Band had to come up with the music. So we came with that music. That's number 7, the name Aaliyah. So that's my 17-year-old daughter, yeah.
Wow.
So we put a lot of work in it, put our heart and soul into it. So you can tell by listening to it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can you talk about, this is something, from your music video, can you talk about, I guess, all the blues clubs that you have seen close, or maybe not all of them, but how does that kind of make you feel? And then with the most recent one, closing of the Blues on Halstead?
Yeah, that really makes me feel sad because those places were really keeping the blues going for all the local musicians in Chicago, and most of it was all local musicians on that circuit playing at that club, and we all would meet there, go there, to play, but it's a sad that place is closed down. I keep it going, and I did video there, the inside and outside of it's closed now, and we started the video there. And from then on, we played went to another club that's been closed down for years, which buddy guy used to own it, called the Checkerboard Lounge. And then after that, I played there every Monday until it's closed down. It's closed down.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to the spot and just bring back memories to some people that knows about it. So that's what I did with that. And then we went to Muddy Waters. But Muddy Waters used to live at his house and did a video out there on Muddy Waters' house. Which was that they're gonna make a museum out of that. So I was sad about that because I'm glad. I hope they get it together because it's looking good. Though I hope they get it together.
Yeah.
Because we need it. We should have, they should have, museum there. Then we go to Lee's another place. Go to Lee's Unleaded. That's where all the musicians used to play. So I used to work at a club called Teresa Lounge for 7 years, 7 nights a week, as a matter of fact. And so most everybody would leave that club, but sometimes they would have 2 shows. They would work at Teresa and then run out to South Chicago and Lee's Unleaded, play that, and then come back. Junior Wells was number 1 of them. So that's what I was doing. And then we come up, Teresa Lounge was one of the places I played at for a long time. Yeah, from 1972 all the way to 1980 when I got with Muddy. But I still was playing there when I was playing in Muddy's band. Then we came back to town, So that's one of the oldest clubs.
Wow.
And a lot of many clubs was on the west side too. All those clubs are gone too. So there's very few over there, west side of Chicago. Wow. So that's why I did that video to, bring back memories and stuff like that. So it's sad all those places gone.
So, and it sounds like you have some upcoming shows in Michigan and Mississippi. Do you feel like you have home court advantage when you play in Mississippi, or it feels natural there versus Chicago, or how does that feel any different?
Well, no different. I learned, from Mississippi, I learned how to play down there. When I got in Chicago, that's when I really, I learned all the music and stuff mostly in Chicago. 1963 I came here. So going to Mississippi playing, that's going to be nice to do that because I hope some of my relatives come there and visit me, And then we're going to play Ground Zero down there and Clarksdale. And we're going to pick the Hopkins Plantation for Fine Top's benefit down there too. Yeah.
Nice.
So gonna be nice, to play in Mississippi. I haven't played that before. I played in close to my home at a blues fest in Jackson, Mississippi. It's only 45 miles away from my home. I was born in Camden, Mississippi. Yeah.
Wow.
So I played there. Only one time I done played in Mississippi, but I played in Clarksdale back in the days when I was working at Muddy's band. He played the festival down there.
So Sammy Lawhorn was your mentor, right? What were some of the big things you learned from him?
I learned a lot from Sammy, but I watched what he did and everything. But all the stuff, when I came down to Reese, all the stuff that they was playing, I knew how to play it anyway. Yeah, I knew how to play all that blues stuff they played. Because I studied all that stuff. I just studied one person, a B.B. King. I learned everybody that played the guitar. I played along with their music, with from Light and Hockton, or with Muddy Water, Howlin' Wolf, Jimmy Reed. I studied all those people's music. I know someday, one day I might be able to get to play with one of these guys. Not the music already. So I didn't have no problem now, Teresa. He just, I learned a lot from Sammy. For 7 years I played there, and I learned a whole lot from him. But he had his own style. But he told me, he said, hey, I was the rhythm guitar player. He said, hey, look, you the rhythm guitar player? Don't worry about any of these, because he wouldn't worry about nobody coming in there playing, cut his head. So he said, look, don't worry about when a person coming in, you playing rhythm guitar, don't worry about what they playing or how they sounded. But if you play that rhythm and you play it right and good, they gonna be noticing you instead. And that's the truth. Probably, I'm not bragging on. I don't brag, but people tell me that I am one of the best rhythm guitar players in the blues business. In Chicago, because I do it all.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement.
Yeah, because but I learned a lot from him and Junior Wells and all the other guitar players came down there. Louis Miles, Dave Miles. I couldn't learn that. I learned for Sammy to do it, but I couldn't do what he was doing. But I mostly, the other two guys come down there and play all the time. The 4/8 with Louis Miles. Now, I learned a lot from Louis Miles, showing me what like chords and things like that, and listen to him. So I learned a lot from him, from those guys coming down there. Most everybody came down there to play. I learned something from them. Yeah.
Is that how you say you kind of got your style? Because, like you said, and I hear that you do everything, lead, rhythm, and a combination, versus where, a lot of Chicago blues artists, it's more like just like the guitar work and they're not doing as much rhythm or leads or fills.
Right.
Is that, where do you think?
I learned that. I learned it on my own when I came, I was always playing, the rhythm and the lead when I was playing the house practicing and all this stuff, I always did that. I don't know. It just came natural to me, I could play it all. You just got to have the timing right when you do it, know when to not to, yeah.
Nice.
Play a lot of chords. You pick into your chord and play that play that rhythm chord. That's the way I do. Yeah. Yeah, continue to do that. Sound like 2-3 guitars up there.
Yeah. And then last question for you. What's next for you, or what else do you want to accomplish in your already pretty accomplished career?
Well, I'm just going to keep on playing until, hope someday something will pay off and come to me before I get too old. But if I don't accomplish anything or win anything, I'm not going to be happy because I played what I love and I'm doing what I love to do, play music. It doesn't matter. I don't play for money. I play for people. I play for people to, get their feeling and bring them together. But like I said, I don't play for money, but I like to get paid.
Yeah, I like that.